Hi, my name's Chris Medina. I grew up in Taos, New Mexico, and I work for Terra Land Surveys as a surveyor. I'm also the owner of the company, which is we're based in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So the traditional role of the surveyor, seen through the public eyes, has been dealing solely with boundaries. Other roles of surveyors coming in that are not in the traditional sense is more in support of development. We're looking at topographic surveys for engineers to do their design or architects to do their design on developments. Also related on the construction side, where we're doing the actual layout of the engineer's design for the contractor to build. Another role of surveying also is in the federal government from the military. There's artillery surveyors who do the measurements and calculate so they can shoot the artillery shells. Also with in NASA calculating trajectories for the missile for the rockets. Not a sole surveyor, but related to surveying. But the typical day, will start from 7 and run till 3:30 or 4 out in the field, and just the conditions, which are right now in the fall and the spring, are great. Summer, you kind of acclimatize to the heat, and that's a typical day for a survey crew. But the day-to-day tools that we use is a mix, starting from a total station, which is which you'll see when you're driving down the road. You see guys with a tripod, and there'll be an instrument on top. Some people think we're taking pictures, but that's called a total station. That measures angles and distances. The other tool is GPS. We use GPS equipment, and the equipment we use isn't similar to the handhelds you can buy at Walmart, just at a lot more expensive and a lot more accurate. A handheld from Walmart, you're plus minus a couple feet, 5 feet. With the equipment we use, we're talking a couple centimeters horizontally and vertically. Another piece of equipment that we use, which is new emerging technology, is laser scanning, terrestrial laser scanning, high definition, and then we also are incorporating drones into our workflow. When I got into the field of surveying, I started off at an entry level. I've worked my way through to where I'm the licensed surveyor, and currently responsible for running 3 survey crews, from scheduling to managing their projects, reviewing the data, setting up the data, interacting with our clients, kind of wear a lot of hats. In order to become a licensed surveyor in New Mexico, per the state law since 1991, I believe, they've required a 4-year degree requirement, a Bachelor of Science in Surveying. New Mexico State currently offers that degree, and that's where I went to school. I graduated in '98 from NMSU with a degree in surveying. Once you get your degree, then you have to intern, or it's called a land surveyor in training. And you work under a licensed surveyor for 4 years, getting experience, and then you're allowed to sit for a national board exam and a state-specific exam. Once you pass those exams, you're issued your license, and you are now a licensed professional surveyor able to offer services. I never expected to go into the surveying profession. I didn't even know what it was when I was in high school. I didn't get exposed to surveying until I went to college and took a class in it when I started off in civil engineering. In high school, I really enjoyed math, and in surveying, math is a big aspect, mainly trigonometry and geometry. And those classes I excelled in high school. They really, helped me when I went to college and I had to take those classes. The college level were pretty easy based on what I did in high school. So definitely the math. I wasn't a straight A student. 3.8, I think, 3.6, around there. Extracurricular activities that I did that I think didn't put me in the surveying, but kind of did set some guidelines or put me on the right path. Whereas, I did all the sports, coming all the way up through high school. Finally, in high school, I settled in just on football, and just being able to take the coaching, the coach being hard on you, and being able to accept that, and not sulk or walk away screaming or quit or anything, and just be coachable. I think that's helped me uh, move along in my career and in life. Depends on your life choices. Some people can go straight into the workforce. Some people community college, some a 4-year degree. It's whatever you feel comfortable with and whatever you enjoy doing. If you enjoy working, in the construction industry straight out of school, and you enjoy that, well, that's what you should do. It's about finding what you enjoy to do. I've been very fortunate that what I do right now, I've enjoyed. I've never regretted a day that I've done, and I fell into this profession. I went to start. I was fortunate enough with my parents always told me that they would like me to go to college and expect me to go to college. So that was the mindset when I graduated high school. I didn't know what I was going to do. I did go down to NMSU. I started in the civil engineering program, and I took a surveying class, and I really enjoyed it. I went and talked to the survey department. I switched, and never looked back. Find something that you enjoy doing. Surveying is still a perfectly good field to go into, profession to go into without a degree. Entry level. The work that we do is, it's there's a lot of demand for surveyors. Where I work at, we are constantly looking for individuals. There's not enough individuals with experience, so we're going, no experience, and we're training from the bottom up.